Hey everybody, we're back for round 2. We've won the die roll. We're going to play first, and let's see what we've got. We've got a 2-drop. We've got a morph. I like it. I would probably like one more land, but that's totally fine. We're going to keep. And get off to the races. Alright, we're going to lead with an island, I suppose. Do a quick check that nothing actually has suspend, so I don't make those misplays again. 1 drop, flanking, but I have the flanking creature. You're not supposed to have the flanking creature. At least it can block it, right? So it's only on becomes blocked. So whenever a creature without flanking blocks it gets -1/-1. Okay. Rift Bolt. Oh, all right. So we're attacking with that cavalry regardless, because it's gonna die at the start of next turn. Oh, I could blink it and save it. Make him totally waste the Rift Bolt. I like it. I like that option. I like that option a lot. Do I like it a lot? Yeah, I think I like it a lot. Unless he just Rift Bolts to my face, which is an option. He Rift Bolts the cavalry. Oops! It went away briefly, and it's back. Not the most optimal of plays, but it turned off a Rift Bolt, so that's okay. So next turn we'll probably morph down the Serpent, which doesn't look like it's going to get to attack this game. But it's a blocker, and it can attack while it's a morph, so that's fine as well. Thunder Totem. 2/2 flying first striker. Sure. No attacks. Sounds good. That theoretically means he's going to jump block with it. Ivory Giant. Get in for 2. Ivory Giant's much less good in this matchup, eh? So, yeah, I think we'll go for the morph. We could have flashed in the Ophidian Eye. Might have been the right choice, but let's go for the morph. So my Flyers deck has played no Flyers yet. So what's the flashback? 4? 4. Alright, going to attacks. Not turning on your totem. Sounds fine. You're coming in for 1, that's totally okay. Knight of the Holy Nimbus, 2/2, flanking. Oh, this is a flanking deck. Knight of the Holy Nimbus would be destroyed, regenerate it. Can't be regenerated this turn. I get to activate it. Interesting. Fun little card. But boy, is flanking gonna just run me over. 2/2. Can't block creatures with power 2 or greater. Give it flying. Cool. Temporal Isolation. So interesting. Well, let's come in with the cavalry. I'll pay the 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pay the 2. And then let's, oops, not drop that. Let's suspend the giant. So we've got a snapback. I could exile the Obsidian Eye. Alright, Flyers ahoy. In with the team. Well, we can take that sliver down. And then I think we just take 4. Yeah, take 4. Serpent dies, but that's okay. It wasn't going to be attacking really anyways, and it wasn't going to be dealing with Flyers either. Man, My deck does not like to give me lands. So let's isolate that, pacify it. And then I could snap back the totem, I suppose. Don't think we're going to win this game, though. Just not drawing threats. Activating the totem. I assume. Activated the totem. Alright. Attack me with the totem. Attacking, because why not? No, I'll just take 2. It's no big deal. Hey, a land. So we can flash in a 3/1. Although that still can't kill the totem. Yeah. Is Momentary Blink my creatures? Yeah, it's my creatures only. Yeah, I think we'll pass the turn. Flash in the Transmuter, throw Ophidian Eye on it, draw a card. Activate the totem, or a 2-drop. 3-drop, Uthden Troll, 2/2, regenerate. Totally not a red effect anymore these days. Activate the totem. Stupid first strike. I'll take the 2. Not main phase. End step. Flash in the Transmuter. I will reverse... Oh, I guess I could have actually flashed it in, reversed his power and toughness, and blocked it, right? Yeah, I didn't think that through. Another land. Temporal Eddy. Ophidian Eye. Yeah, I think we just get in for 3 and draw a card. We draw a plains. Pass the turn? Yeah, pass the turn. So I can snap back something. The troll or the totem, one of the two. They both deal 2 damage. Ooh, what's this? Serrated arrows. Gross. So gross. My Transmuter's dead. Unless I snap it back, but then he can just throw another counter on it. Blurg, it's dead. So I think we snap back the trolls. Yeah, we snap back the troll right now. Meaning that he can't cast the troll, and this does in fact go to the graveyard. Got there! Using a very broad definition of the term got there. Someday Ivory Giants will come down. Next turn, actually. And what is he? He's a 3/4. So we get another snapback, and we get a Temporal Eddy, and I don't want to use either. We will snap back the totem when he activates it, I suppose. Troll. Totem activation. Oh, I can even Temporal Eddy the troll. Tempo. Cast that. Bounce that to his hand. He can't recast it. So he's going to throw a counter on that giant, so the giant's only going to get in for 2. Alright, so finally 5 turns later, giant comes into play. Tap all non-white creatures. Get a Spiketail hatchling. throw an arrow on my giant, I assume? Or are you going to go to 10? You're going to throw it on. All right. So... I think I go hatchling? Yeah, let's go hatchling. Hatchling over the temporal eddy on the troll. We're hanging in there. Did not expect to get this far into this game. Down comes the totem again. Doesn't get haste, so we can't activate it. Ooh, I can flash back, or I can blink the giant. But it wouldn't have haste, right? It would just tap down his team. Yeah. I will take 2. What do we get? An island. Alright, let's go to combat. Let's try to get in for 4. Let's see where the arrows go. I assume on the giant again? Nope, on the spike tail. Spread them out. Luckily, the arrows are now turned off. Oh, he's going to activate the thunder totem. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Let me think here. So I could momentary blink this, and it would take it out of combat. I think that's the right play. Yeah. So let's take this out of combat. I don't get to temporal eddy, but that's okay. My opponent says, first strike, fail fish. Don't know what that fail fish means. In for 2. Pass the turn. Serrated arrows get sacked. I assume he'll come in with the troll, but won't come in with the totem so that he can block the or the drakeling. Close, close, close game. Oh, is he going to be aggressive? It's 3 mana. Yeah, he's going to be aggressive. At least I can just flat out cast Ephemeron now if I draw it. In for 4. Sure, I'll take 4. Down to 5. So on the snapback, we take him down to 5. If he plays a creature, we can temporal eddy it. Duskrider Peregrine. Suspend 3. 3/3 flying pro black. Well, that's a good card. Wish I had gotten one of those. Alright. Alright, my turn. Draw land. Not good. Let's get in for 4. Let's tempo him just a little bit. So he can hit me for 2, take me to 3. I can hit him for 4, take him to 1. And then the snapback would kill me. Close, close, close game. Replay the troll. Oh, Sulphurous Blast. 2 damage to each creature and each player. 3 damage to each creature and each player. So we're both going to go to 2. And then he's going to activate that. This is going to die anyway, so I may as well sack it. Make him pay the 2 so he can't activate that. And I live a turn. And I wish I had a hasty creature. Unless he just suspends a Rift Bolt or something. Would be the worst ever. Hey, look at that. Got a flyer. So I at least don't die to the totem. Really wish I had another snapback. That would have been nice to have. This comes down next turn as well. Well, super close game. Definitely enjoyable. I don't think we have any hasty guys, though. Not to my knowledge. And we've gotten rid of both of our snapbacks. The Temporal Eddy's gone. I guess there's an Eternity Snare. And I think Eternity Snare actually does go on permanents, not just creatures. Maybe I'm making that up, though. Well, we have to block. No choice here. He can drop the troll. And then we're facing down 7 damage next turn. So I think we're going to lose. Took us a while to get there, but we're going to lose. Island. Sad face. Sad, sad, sad face. Island, island. Corsi Trickster. Oh, Corsi Trickster would have been okay. Yeah, that was enjoyable. That was much closer than I ever would have expected. So he's kind of aggressive, so I feel like a Bewilder has a place. I feel like Slipstream does not have a place. Eternity Snare. It is enchant creature, okay. Oh, and it's, yeah, okay. I was thinking of something else entirely that stopped activated abilities. 05 Flash Defender. I think that's got a place in my deck. In place of the Ivory Giant, arguably, because he's got a bunch of white creatures. Yeah, he's got a bunch of little white creatures. It's a nice turn 1 play, though. Maybe I get rid of the Cavalier, actually. It's just a 2-2. And he's got flanking. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Alright, let's go in with that. See if we can attempt to out-tempo him. I will play first. That's a starting hand. Turn 3 Drakeling, turn 4 Avenger, turn 5 Stuffy Doll. I'll keep. Island and a go. Plains and a go. Hey, Kestrel too. Cool. Got all the plays. Amaro Scout. You got it. Drakeling. So I guess Stuffy Doll is actually really bad against flanking. So I don't trade here, I just take the 2. Does he play a 3-drop for me to counter? Becomes a 4/4 giant with trample, eh? For red 4. You can have that. You can have that. Ooh, Spirit Noble as well. Things are going good. In for 2. Then let's drop a Sarah Avenger. Pass the turn. Threatening 5 in the air a turn. If we top deck a Plains, I think we go with Kestrel. If we top deck an Island, I think we go with Noble. Otherwise, we maybe just go with Stuffy Doll. Or no, we go with Stuffy Doll if we draw a land anyways. Yeah. Alright, you're on 5 mana. That's pretty good. What do you get for 5? You get... Oh, nothing? Ah, for 4, you get a 3/3 flanker, and everything else has flanking. Wait, no, other creatures you control... Okay, other creatures you control with flanking have flanking, because each instance of flanking stacks. So double flanking would be -2, etc. That's fine. This is fine. Well, we got the land, so let's get in for 5. And I think we play Stuffy Doll. We can't block the flanker, but that's okay. Means his scout cannot attack in, means that I get to ping him each turn. I will choose him, not me. So whatever I do, do not block a flanker with Stuffy Doll. It would be the worst thing ever. Serrated arrows, that's also the worst thing ever. With 2 mana up to... my Stuffy Doll. That was my win condition. This permanent deals 1 damage. Ew. That's not fun. In for 3, you got it. Errant Ephemeron. I don't know if I want to suspend that. Well, I could suspend it and drop a Cloud Kestrel. Destroy enchantment, not artifact. That's a shame. Well, we're getting in for 5 regardless. So let's get in for 5, take him to 8. And then... 4 turns. It's so long. But it's going to be a minimum of 2 turns for me to hard cast it. I could leave up Momentary Blink, though, and I think I really like doing that. So... yeah, let's drop the Noble. Leave up the Blink. We're threatening almost lethal next turn. Or wait, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're threatening almost lethal. Thick-Skinned Goblin, 2/1. You may pay 0 rather than pay the Echo cost. Oh, that's cool. And it can gain Pro Red. Sure. 5/4. With Echo, which he doesn't have to pay. Pretty sneaky. So you're going to come in with your Cavalry Master, I think, and nothing else? You're coming in with that. Why? Oh, because you want to serrated arrows it. I see your plan. We're going to block. You're going to ping it with the sliver. That's fine. As long as he doesn't put... oh, he did put that on before combat. So now it's a 2/3 with 1 damage. Yeah, we got to blink it now. Sad face. I was hoping he would do that out of order. Viscerid Deepwalker. Alright, well, we get in for 7, take him to 1. And then we blue 1, 2, 3. We can suspend that. Red, I guess he can activate his totem too. So we can block, what's his biggest thing? The 5/4? We can block the 5/4, blink the Avenger, and take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh! Gross. So what's the other options? What are the other options? Is he activating the totem? He is activating the totem. I guess we can block the goblin. In with the team. So I can't go to blocks just yet. I do need to blink something. So I blink that, make it a 2/3. Block here and here. No. Block here and here and take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I pop this up. All right, we got there. He realized we could survive. Yeah, game 3. No idea how we're getting into game 3, but we're getting into game 3. Pull from Eternity. He's only had that one card that I've seen. Gain life equal to life you've lost this turn. That's really bad against serrated arrows. I cannot give protection from artifacts. Artifacts is not a color. Gain 4 life. It's a lot of mana, though. Let's go back in. Let's go back in. Try to tempo again. I'm assuming he was bad-mouthing me, basically. That I didn't realize it had first strike. Which, arguably, I didn't, but I had the way to survive. Alright, so we've got ourselves 2 plains, an island. We've got a 2/2 flyer that can blow up an enchantment. We've got a Bewilder. We've got some tempo if we get an island. Our opponent's mulled to 6. I'll keep it. I will keep it. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Ah, kept 6. And where'd the card go? Top. Alright. Mountain, you got it. Island, pass the turn. One drop. Keldon Halberdier. 4/1 first strike. Gross. Oh, he kept a 1-lander. And I've got tempo for days. Alright. Alright. Oh, got the second land. Amro Scout, sure. What do we got? Let's go with the Kestrel for no value. Troll, sure. Sure. In for 2, you got it. I think I pass the turn and I flash in the Transmuter to block the Scout. So I'll get in for 2. Oh, is that thing coming down next turn? No, not next turn. Flash in the Transmuter, flip its stats, and block the Scout. I don't think I've seen any pump spells. I don't think I've seen any instant speed burn spells either. So we flip the power and toughness. We block the Scout. We can always snap it back if he has... Nope, no need. Alright, do you have a 3-drop? No 3-drop, so we're going to start getting in for 5. Alright, things are going. In for 5. Oh, he's got something. Plated Pegasus, 1/2 flyer flash. Okay. Sure. You're going to block the 3/1. I'm going to Bewilder the Pegasus. So, If a spell would deal damage to a creature or player, prevent 1 damage. Okay, so it'll still die. Wait. If a spell would deal damage to a creature or player, prevent 1 damage that spell would deal to... So it's just everything. So this is only going to deal 1 to him? I don't understand that card. Alright, so Snapback is still online for when that Halberdier comes into play. Seems okay. Seems okay. I would love to see him throw that Undying enchantment on it. No such luck. He's going to get in for a bunch. We're going to say no blocks, and then we're going to say snap back. So he can re-suspend it, but that's fine. It's going to be another 4 turns before it comes back, and we have him on less than a 4-turn, or actually exactly a 4-turn clock at the moment. Suspend. Do you have a 2-drop as well? You do. Mog War Marshal. Alright, so 1-1 and you get a 1-1? Yeah. And then when it dies, you get another 1-1. So we'll come in for 5. And I think we Temporal Eddy the Troll. Means that he won't have a land, he'll just have to replay the Troll. Yeah, seems okay. So he either has to pay for the War Marshal or get a Goblin. We're going to hit him for 5. We're going to take him to 6. Are you paying the Echo cost? You're not. Okay, so you're just going to get another Goblin. So you are going to play the Troll? Because you've played nothing else worth 3. Ooh, thick-skinned Goblin. Okay. Goblins aplenty. In for 1. Sure. Eternity Snare. Let's get in for 5. And let's Eternity Snare that Goblin. Yeah, let's do it. I don't have 1-drops of either color? No, I do. What do I have? I can't remember. White. And we draw a Corsi Trickster. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Getting ever closer. Oh, it doesn't tap it. Oh, you're not Claustrophobia. You're the other one. Draws a land. In with the team. Sounds good. So he's got a Troll in hand, a something, and a something. This is coming down in 2 turns. Oh, no. Oh, no. Actually, that's fine, because he goes to 3. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. That's less fine that I'm still flooding. We're going to morph down a Corsi's Trickster, pass the turn. Man, I wish that had an extra power. It's going to come down next turn. Borg. Well, I can tap it when it comes into play. Troll, sure. Huh. Don't be another land, please. Ooh, okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Let's unmorph. And let's tap the Troll. And then throw a Phidian Eye onto the Trickster. Then we get a card draw. We take him to 1. We're going to take 4 off of that Halberdier next turn. Draw a card. What is it? A Flickering Spirit. 2/2 flyer. So, what do I do? So I've got 5 mana, so I can only cast 1. So Flickering Spirit, 2/2 flyer, could block. If he attacks with both, he dies, so he can't attack with both, so he's just going to attack with 1. If I Temporal Eddy, then the 4/1 comes down. Attacks, takes me to 2. He plays the Troll, and I still don't quite get through. But I at least turn off his draw step. Let's drop the Flickering Spirit. I can chump block the 4/1. He has to attack with it because he's not going to have a flyer available. I still have a Snapback in my deck. Down it comes. Please don't give it trample somehow. That would be the worst thing to ever happen. Well, I mean, here's the thing. If he doesn't attack with both... Okay, there we go. If he didn't attack with both, he was dead. So I do have to block. I'll block the 4. Take the 2. And then he must have a blocker for the Trickster. Or Serrated Arrows, or anything, really. Cavalry Master. Ooh! Ooh, I think we get there, because I've got the Temporal Eddy in hand. 1 red mana, I don't think there's anything. Temporal Eddy, blue, 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 blue. He is F6'd. We are going to the finals of the draft that I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll see you guys in the finals. We'll see how we can do. Yeah, wish me luck.